Good morning. My name is Kirk Kettinger. I'm Director of Alumni Relations here at Roberts Wesleyan College, and I'm so happy to have the opportunity to introduce my friend, Chief Jim VanBrederode, the 2019 Alumnus of the Year. Jim graduated from Roberts in 1988 with a degree in sociology and is currently the chief of police for the town of Gates, just a few miles down the road, where he oversees a department of 45 employees. Much has changed at Roberts since Jim and his friends went sledding down the hill where Rinker now sits, or used payphones in the residence halls. However, one thing that hasn't changed is Jim's love for Roberts, and he has stayed connected to the college ever since his days as a student ended. As the Director of Alumni Relations, Jim has been a huge support to me personally. He was president of the Alumni Council for 12 years and has outstayed many alumni directors before me. And Jim's love for Roberts is evident whenever you talk to him. His passion for the college is palpable, and the best part is that he not only talks about how much he cares, he shows it with his actions. Jim is a generous supporter in many ways, but not the least of which is his time. Jim has helped to coordinate dozens of internships for our students in the Gates Police Department. And Jim has hired 8 of our graduates to join the force. Yeah. Jim's Christian faith is the motivation for all that he does to help people and his community. And this can best be seen when considering the work he does as chief of police. Jim has had a huge impact on the town of Gates, but also the greater Rochester area. Jim was one of the individuals who helped start Gates to Recovery, a local initiative that is being replicated region-wide for individuals and families struggling with addiction. In addition to making referrals and providing support services, Gates to Recovery also offers training in administering Narcan and offers free Narcan kits during monthly training sessions. Many lives have been saved through these efforts. Former Gatestown supervisor Mark Assini says that Jim the man is compassionate, caring, and loyal. He has helped so many in our community struggling with addiction, loss, and those who are victims of crime. I'm grateful to call him friend, and our community is grateful to call him police chief. Retired professor of criminal justice Ron Hallman, who's made an impact on so many of our students, says of Jim that Jim VanBrederode is one of the finest individuals I have ever encountered in my 25 years as a faculty member at Roberts Wesleyan College. At the time I worked with Jim, he was a lieutenant in the town of Gates Police Department. I had extensive contact with Jim, both through setting up internship experience for my students at the police department and also for numerous occasions where Jim would speak as a guest in my classes or arrange programs for the Criminal Justice Club. He is a fine Christian man who lives out his faith through his daily work in law enforcement. He is a humble, compassionate, and is always concerned with doing the right thing and always showing interest in our students, spending countless hours with them through the internship program. I can't tell you how many of my students over the years would come to me individually to say just how much they appreciated Jim and how much they had learned from him. In addition to attending Roberts, Jim received a Master of Public Administration degree from SUNY Brockport and has attended the Law Enforcement Executive Academy at the FBI National Academy in Quantico, Virginia. Please welcome the 2019 Roberts Wesleyan College Alumnus of the Year, Chief Jim VanBrederode.
Well, good morning, my fellow Red Hawks. First of all, welcome back to school because, I come up here and I jog a lot in the summertime, and it is totally boring when you guys are not here. There's absolutely no life on the Roberts campus when you guys are gone. So welcome back. I hope you're having a great semester. We have any players from the women's soccer team here today? Anybody on the soccer team? Okay, they're all skipping. How about the men's soccer team? Anybody here from the men's soccer team? They're all skipping too. All right. Well, look, I did a little research, right, before I came here this morning. I'm like, oh, my gosh, what am I going to talk, right? I hear about some boring person stand up here. So I did a little research, right? I see the women's soccer team is kicking butt this year, right? The women's soccer team is doing a great job. Congratulations to the women's soccer team. The men, not so good. And if they were here, I was going to challenge them to meet me at 2 o'clock on the track. We could do some sprints, I think they need a little work there. But we're going to have a great homecoming weekend. It's going to be a wonderful time. The weather's looking great. Have a great time. But going back to what my message is for you today, as I graduated from Roberts, okay, I got here in 1985. Okay, this building wasn't here. The Golisano Library wasn't here. We didn't really have much of anything. In fact, as I was walking across the stage to graduate, they were cutting the ribbon in the other room on the Valor Athletic Building. So we didn't even have a basketball court. But that didn't really matter, right? Because I came here because it was about the people, right? It was all about the people. When you have 11-to-1 ratio of your faculty and your students, that is so huge to your success. And so when I graduated from here, and I began my career, and I got into the workplace, and this is my challenge to you. Someday you're all going to walk across that stage. What can you do as an alumni to give back to the college? Now, we don't have checkbooks like some of our entrepreneurs do in Rochester, but there's lots of ways to get back to the college. And one of the things that I do as the chief of police is I go out of my way to give the Roberts students a leg up, okay? When you guys call to want to do an internship, if I have an opening in my police department, whether it's a part-time office position or a full-time road patrol, I go out of my way to talk to Roberts students because that's my loyalty back to my college. But I also know, having spoken to many students who come from U of R, RIT, SUNY Brockport, Nazareth, St. John Fisher, you name it, you guys kick butt when you come in to do an interview, okay? You guys come with the total package that I want for my community. And that's a salute to you. It's all about morals, values, and integrity, right? I mean, think about who you want coming to your house, right? If something happened at your house, or you need the police, and so this is what Roberts has done. It's more than all these new buildings that we're getting. And by the way, congratulations on your new student community events building that you're going to get. Quick story behind that one, okay? For 15 years, I was the president of the Alumni Council, okay? President, top dog. For 15 years, I sat at these meetings and said, we got to have a student union, right? We got to have something fun to do on campus. I got tired of riding my food tray down the hill in the wintertime. And for 15 years, man, I totally failed, right? I didn't get the job done. I feel so bad. I was able to build the student union for you. But then Dr. Porterfield came, and in 2019, man, she hit the home run. So congratulations. That's going to be a great building. But how did we get that building, right? We got that building because of relationships, okay? Trust me, it's all about building relationships. Dr. Porter's in the community every day, meeting with people, going out to say hello to people. And that's what brought me to Roberts Wesleyan College in 1985. It wasn't any of these fancy buildings that we didn't have. We had absolutely nothing here. It was a field with a couple buildings. But I saw something bigger than that, okay? I saw the people that were here. I saw the staff that was here. And that's what I came for, and then that's what I emulate as I go forward. So thank you for Roberts Wesleyan. Thank you for all my people. They're excited. They all got out of work early today to come here. So, of course, now I owe them a lunch, so we're going to have to figure something out here. But thank you all very much for this opportunity. And again, I am proud to represent Roberts and to be a big cheerleader for your school. Thank you very much.